right, welcome to Let's Talk, and this is my level 2 students. Okay, room B01. Okay, so today we will be reviewing the grammar because later we will have the exam. I want you to really listen to me so you can understand it clearly. We will not study the whole book. I will just teach you the exact thing that you need to know. Okay, you understand? Alright, so first let's talk about the subject and the object of the pronouns. Okay, so first, what is a sentence? Okay, it's good that we need to know what a sentence is. Okay, somebody, do you know what's a sentence? Okay, remember a sentence are words that we gather and put together so that we can create an idea so that people can understand us and we can tell them what we want them to do or what we want them to know. Okay, I will make it very short. Sentence are words. They are words. So when we say words, it's anything that you can see and put them that name or words. So that's words that we use so that we can communicate, we can talk, and we can be understood. Why? Because inside our mind, no one can see, right? Only God can see, or He knows everything. But we people, we don't know that. So, like for example, now, what I'm going to tell you, you don't know that until I teach you or until I say it with my mouth. And every time I speak the words, I always put them together and make a sentence. Now, when I make the sentence, that's our words that I put together. Now you can understand what I mean. So that is a sentence. They are words put together to make our idea known. All right, so you see that? Known, idea, words. So sentence. The sentence is what? The sentence are words that we put together to make our idea known. Why? Because no one knows our mind. Like right now, you are like sitting there. I don't know if you are listening. So, yeah, right? Some of you are like thinking, what is my food when I go back home? Or what should I play when I get back home? Yeah, right? When I go home, so what should I play? These are sentences that we put together in our mind, the words that we put together and we make them a sentence. Now, sentence is very important. And in the sentence, we have this. We have the subject. We have the verb. And we have the object. All right. So the subject, we have the verb, we have the object, or we have maybe the, do you remember? The rest of the sentence. Okay, the rest of the sentence. Okay, so the book is there. It's a lot of words. It's very hard to understand. But when you understand this, you'll be easily understand the book. Okay? So what is the subject? Subject is, how about, let me ask you, do you know what the subject is? Kit Mayura, do you know the subject? No? Anybody here? Okay, subject is the okay, subject is the part of the sentence that shows or does the the action. That's the subject. The subject is the part of the sentence that that shows or does the action. So what is does? Okay? Does and do are the same. Does means the action or the verb. Okay? So it's the part of the sentence that shows the action. Example, like me right now, what am I doing? I am teaching. So I am teaching. Teaching grammar. All right. So, is it a sentence or not? It's a sentence. Okay. So, this is actually a short sentence because it's not too long. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4 words, right? How many words? 4 words. And we gather them together to make a sentence. Now, can you understand now what I want to tell you? It's here, right? That I am now teaching. So what is the subject? The subject is the part of the sentence here that shows or does the action. Okay, first, let's find out the action here or the verb. When we say action, that's a verb, okay? Action is a verb. Verb is or are action words, right? So here, can you find here the things that I am doing? Get me here? Teaching, very good. So teaching is the verb. And who does the teaching? I, right? Or when I just say I because I'm talking about me, but you say you because you were talking about me. So that's correct. So I is the subject. Why I is the subject here? Because the I is the what? Doing the teaching or doing the action. So what is the object here? Object. Object, okay, is the receiving, okay, receiver of the action. Okay, what does receiver of the action mean? Okay, object is the receiver of the action. Receiver, okay, look, what is this? A marker, right? Marker. Then I will give it to you. What's the verb? Give, right? Give. Who take the marker? Batay. So, who received the action of giving? Batay. So, batay is the object. You understand? So, look, this is the object. So, I am teaching grammar. The subject is I, and the verb is teaching, and the grammar is that receive the teaching. I am teaching what? Grammar. What did I teach? Grammar. Who teach? I. What am I doing? Teaching. Now it's a sentence. Okay? So now we have the verb, right? Verb. We already have the verb, the subject. So when you see this, like the subject, the verb, and the object, that is a sentence. Okay? So what is the subject? Or what is the subject? Subject is part of the sentence. Okay. So here is the example. I is the subject because the I is doing the action. What action? The teaching, and the object, the receiving the teaching is grammar. Okay, again, one example, I kicked the ball. Or he kicked the ball. All right, is it a sentence? Why do you think it's a sentence? Very good. So let's find out what is the subject. He. Very good. What is the verb? Very good. And what is the receiver of the kick? Ball. So what is this the? The means one. Okay, it tells that the ball is only one. The ball. Okay, so he kicked the ball. Now the subject can be pronoun or proper noun. Okay, so we have the sentence now, we have the subject here. Okay, listen, when every time you make a sentence, make sure that it begins with the big mama daddy letter. Okay, like this one, for example, mother is right. Mother is right. It's a big mama. Okay, when you write this mother, no, wrong. Why? Because it's the beginning of the sentence. Every time you write a sentence, you begin with what? Mama or big letter or daddy letter or my big brother, something like that. Okay? And it's always end with toot. What's that? Period. The dot or the period. It means nothing follows. Okay. All right. Now let's talk about the subject. Did you write this?
Yes.
Okay. Now listen. Every time I write something, I want you to copy in your notebook. All right. So you will not forget. Okay, something that we need to remember that in the subject, okay, I'll put something like this. When we say subject can be noun. Or subject also can be pronoun. All right. So now let's talk about the noun. If the subject can be noun or pronoun, what is a noun? Irma, tell me, what is a noun?
A noun.
And he's not ready. Somebody. Yes.
Noun is the name of place, things, animal, idea,
Very good. Noun is the name of what? People, animal, place, and idea and thing. All right. So let's write this here. So it's the name of people. Okay. Next is animal because animal has life. Animal. Okay. And what else? Tree. Right. Let's say trees. Trees are things. Okay, so we just say thing or things. So people, animals, things, and what else? Idea. Okay. The idea, we don't study this much because this is for the higher level. Okay? Higher level. So that means we have people, we have animal, things, and idea. Okay, example. Yeah, place. Thank you. So we have place. Okay, for example, the people are teaching grammar. The animals are teaching grammar. the things are teaching grammar, and the idea teaching grammar, and the place are teaching grammar. But of course, they cannot, the place, because they don't do something they can't speak, right? But we can just pretend, like, for example, cartoons, like Tuba, Tuba, the worm. Can they speak? No, they don't. But sometimes the artist just put some words for us to know what they want to tell. Okay, so people can be any people in the world. Okay, animals can be whatever animals. Okay, so can you give one example of people? Sudalis, teacher. Yes, Irma, soldier. What else? Farmers, pharmacy, nurse. So many people. Animals, tiger, lion, snake, jellyfish, pigs, orca. Yes, a lot. How about things? Chair, table. Yes, 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 pen. How about idea? Example of idea is plan. Like, what is your plan today? Like, the plan is something like that. That's a plan. And place? Yes.
Repair shop.
Repair shop? Cambodia, yes. Siem Reap? Angkor Market? Yes. Phnom Penh? Yes. Park? What else? Beach? What else? Yes. Park? Mountains? We have a lot. Okay. So, you see, those are names, right? Those are names. But sometimes we don't have to mention the name of the people. So we put pronoun. What is a pronoun? Pronouns are what? The words that replaces, okay, replaces the noun. Okay, for example, noun is here. Hey, go away. I'm here. Like that. Okay? So, replaces the noun. Why we replaces the noun? Because if we always use the name, it's what? Boring. Right? Example. Let's use who? Mayura. Okay. Let's say Mayura went to school. When Mayura opened the door, Mayura sat down. Mayura listened to the teacher. Mayura went out. Mayura, boring, right? So, for us to stop using the name again and again, we need to replace the noun with pronoun. Now, what are the pronouns? Pronouns are, it can be he for the boy, she for the girl, I, okay, for myself. What else? We, and it. No, us is the object. We're talking about the subject. Okay, like we cannot say us go to school. No, we can say we go to school. How about they? Yes, you. Okay, let's try this one. He. Okay, when we use he, we change this into is. Okay. Okay, look. He is teaching grammar. She is. I teaching. We. If we change into are. Why? Because it's many, right? Okay. Let's try to do this. We, they, you. How about it? It. Good job. You're smart. Take a break first.